Got the Legal Minute ready to go with Paul Harding from Martin Harding and Mazzotti at 1-800-LAW-1010. Hey, Paul.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hey, first of all, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes.
Oh, back at you. Yeah, that's right. Sneaking up on it.
Yep.
I know.
And we want to ask you about this. Now, Mary, you know more about the story than I do with the Gigi who?
Gigi Hadid. She's a model, and her mom is on Housewives, one of the reality shows, Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she's friends with Kendall Jenner. Her iCloud was hacked.
iCloud was hacked,
So
Paul.
now they're blackmailing her. They want money, or they're going to release all these photos.
First of all, never trust the cloud, right, Paul?
Well, we all do. And, she's a Victoria's Secrets model, among other things. So she has quite the, professional piece to her that, these photos, or we don't know what they even are, but photos that are not flattering or photos that are maybe, a bit beyond what Victoria's Secrets would allow for the folks that do their magazines.
Right.
Could be damaging. So, but the first thing I look at is extortion here. We got this guy who, and we're going to assume it's a man. I don't know. I guess we could be surprised, but, who's saying, listen, give me some money. I'll give you your cloud information back. I'll give you your pictures back. So the first thing that comes to mind is extortion. It's a state crime. It's a federal crime. You can't tell someone, hey, I'm going to do this to you unless you give me money.
Right.
It is a crime. And so they're going to find out who this guy is. They're going to find out where he is. And when they do, the FBI is going to take a look at this in large part because of who has been violated.
Oh, so the FBI jumps in because it's a celebrity, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if my iCloud was taken, and I called the FBI. I don't know that they would be jumping, but they're going to do that here because this is obviously a case that's gaining some steam, and sure, they do make that decision. As scary as that is, as to who they're going to necessarily put the energy into.
All right, so they find the person and they're in trouble criminally or whatever. What about civilly? Can Gigi go after this person for monetary damages or anything, or do anything?
Yeah, when you find this person, again, these folks tend to be less, or how you say, they have less of...
Affluent?
Just even less part of society where you can kind of track it down with bank accounts and insurance policies. But who knows? Yeah, the civil policy would be exactly so. Let's say these pictures come out, and she were to have real damages. Victoria's Secret says, wow, these pictures are just out there, and we no longer can put you in our magazine.
Oh, yeah.
She'd have a substantial claim. But civilly, if he just turns over the iCloud or never does anything with that, just kind of a harassment thing, wouldn't be big. But again, again, we all get afraid. We're doing these things, and it's kind of going off, and we don't have. Just our Social Security numbers can be in there, and all kinds of things that can in the wrong hands can hurt us.
Now, can Mary and I sue Gigi for anything?
Well, if you do, I'd like to represent her.
I was going to say, will you represent her?
Well, we'll figure that out.
When you wanted to hit that story this morning, I kind of took a look and I looked at. I didn't know who she was, but just had a quick Google search. Yes, I would like to be on the list of someone who might help her out.
Of course you do.
Paul Harding. All right. Hey, Paul, thanks for hanging out with us again this week.
Yeah, guys. Thank you.
Grab Paul at 1-800-LAW-1010, Martin Harding and Mazzotti.